This is Out with Joe. With Joe Mangiacotti.
Wait, honey, we're going to lunch.
Restaurants.
You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant.
Food and drink.
And when their ham and eggs need savor, coffee, ketchup gives them flavor.
Entertainment.
I like having a little something going every day. Maybe nothing big, but a little daily recreation don't hurt anybody.
Got a review? You're the critic.
Have some bacon on a biscuit and let's go.
Now it's time to go out with Joe.
Welcome to Out with Joe, the dining and entertainment review show. We take a look at restaurants, clubs, pubs, and events all throughout New England. We are always looking for that fantastic find or that hidden gem. Join us every Saturday following the 7:30 news here on Conservatively Speaking, and watch us on New England Pride TV. Check your local cable listings for times and channel. You can also watch previous episodes and reviews at outwithjoe.tv. As we continue our summer series, we go to Ogunquit, Maine, a small coastal resort town formerly a village of Wells, Maine. And we check out Lapizzaria at 239 Main Street. This is truly a family restaurant, so expect lots of kids and family, and the price point to match. You can make dining here a regular event. The decor is old school neighborhood with porch seating, and the pizza recipes have been handed down from generation to generation with a unique New York touch. Out with Joe was presented with a feast. Joined by the owner, Gerano, we learned a little history of Ogunquit. So when you want to switch up from the steak and seafood, and where the staff is friendly, service fast, and normal prices, Lapizzaria is a must-stop when visiting or staying in Ogunquit. Let's listen in to Gerano now.
It's time to go out with Joe.
And as we continue our, Out with Joe Summer in Ogunquit series, we got to talk about pizza and everything that goes with it. And if you're in Ogunquit, there's really only one place you can go, and that's Lapizzaria. So here we are, and I'm with the owner, Gerano. How are you, man?
Good. How are you?
Thanks for having Out with Joe in.
My pleasure. Thank you for coming.
I got to tell you, how long, you've been at the home here for how many years?
This is our 19th season here in Ogunquit.
And before that, you were working locally?
I was working locally as a bartender at a local bar in town, and me and my partner came across this establishment. We decided to buy it. He got out of the corporate world, and this is where we've been.
All right, well, first of all, for everybody listening, I want you to say your full name.
My full name is Gennaro Annunziata. My partner is Andrew Miglerini.
I'm talking about that Italian. So I mean, did you grow up with your mom and grandmom in the kitchen all the time?
Oh yeah. My dad came from 16 brothers and sisters, and
mine was 11.
11, and probably 10 of them have restaurants throughout New York and Florida. So I was always around food, and so was my partner Andrew. So we've come from a big family of cooking.
Absolutely. And from what I gather, doing a little research in the area and asking, you're pretty much, if you're looking for big portions, great prices, and just good food, you keep coming up. Lapizzaria is the place to go.
We try to keep our prices down, but still give great quality food, and that's what we've been known for years here at Lapizzaria.
Well, some of the stuff that we have here, this is what, lobster pizza?
This is one of our big sellers here in Maine. Everyone who comes to Maine, the first thing they want is lobster. So several years ago, we came up with the idea, let's invent the lobster pizza.
If somebody can put pineapple and ham, right?
So why can't I put lobster? So what we came up with is a ricotta base with fresh garlic and fresh Maine lobster, butter drizzled on top, and then fresh parsley. It's absolutely out of this world. It just melts in your mouth.
I got to tell you, the portions, I don't know, we'll look at this, but this is a lasagna. This is a simple portion of lasagna that you would normally make. This is huge. You didn't do that just for Out with Joe.
No. This is our normal size lasagna portion. Okay. Between this and then our eggplant parmesan, this is a standard size that we serve here. Also, our meatballs are all homemade, and this is a typical size of our meatballs, too.
Unbelievable. So the portions are huge. The quality is fantastic, and prices. You're in a vacation destination. You can always add a couple of shillings on.
We do, but we've always found that we more cater to families, and that's what we've been known to, and it's more affordable for families to eat here and be satisfied and come back.
So really the bottom line on that is if you're looking for a real local type place, this is the place to go.
I would totally agree with you that.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for having Out with Joe in. We're going to dive into some of this, and I wish you all the continued success and good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming.
All right. Check us out on OutWithJoe.com. Thank you for joining us for Out with Joe. Check us out every Saturday following the 7:30 news. Also, check us out online at OutWithJoe.com. Follow us on Facebook and, of course, Twitter. You can also watch us on New England Pride TV. Check your local cable listings for time and channels. I'm Joe Mangiacotti for Out with Joe. Now back to Mike Wade in Conservatively Speaking.